2 people are in the hospital and many others rescued after a fire in an Edgewater high-rise. Good morning, I'm Eric Rum.
And I'm Jewel. Hillary, Pat, and Dina are off today. Thanks so much for joining us. WGN's Courtney Spinelli is live in Edgewater with more on the rescues happening right in the nick of time. Hi, Courtney.
Good morning to you both. At least 2 people were seriously injured in a blaze that broke out at this high-rise 8-story apartment building just after 8 this morning. This was a massive response with more than 150 firefighters here at the scene having to battle heavy smoke before they could even get to the unit where this all started. Now, according to the Chicago Fire Department, the call came in just after 8, all starting in a unit on the 6th floor. As crews arrived, they say they found heavy fire showing from one side of the building and heavy smoke spread throughout the rest. Within a minute of getting the call, crews arrived on scene, and just about 3 minutes after that, already upgraded this to a 211 alarm calling for even more help. CFD says people could be seen waving out of several windows frantically as rescue crews arrived. They went door to door doing those searches throughout the building, and there were also 2 people rescued from the 4th and 6th floors. One of them was taken to the hospital. Another person, the man who lives in the unit where this all started, he was able to get out of his apartment, but he was also taken to the hospital. Both right now, again, said to be seriously injured, and CFD tells us a handful of others were evaluated but did refuse transport. Officials say the bulk of the damage in the building was related to smoke spread, but the fire did spread to the unit above where this all started. We know at this time the building is helping residents that aren't able to get back in their units with alternative housing.
At the end of the day, most fires in the high rises, it's not the fire that becomes the problem, it's the smoke travel. So we did have a tremendous amount of smoke in the hallway, and this is a tough fire. I mean, when you've got that much visible fire showing, and to have 2 transports at a minimum, the commissioner and myself, we couldn't be happy with the effort of the men and women of the 9th Battalion.
Now, he spoke with witnesses at this scene and residents who were inside when this all happened. Several people who live on the top floor of the building telling us they couldn't hear the fire alarms, and it was the pounding of firefighters on their doors that alerted them to everything going on. Others, like Lance Jones, who stopped for breakfast at McDonald's right across the street, saying he went outside when he heard and saw the commotion.
Of course, went outside to see what's going on, and there was intense flames coming out and smoke. And about 10 minutes later, a lady with her kids was flailing out the window, saying she can't get out. And that was, I guess, the 6th floor, right? It's on the 6th floor. And, it just made me cry. And everybody's telling her to jump. And I'm like, no. But they got here in 10 minutes, and they rescued them, and they saved them. So my hat's off to fire department and rescuers.
Jones says that he just couldn't even imagine what was going through their mind. He's a funeral director, and this entire scene playing out in front of him just put everything into perspective. Being right around the holidays, obviously very grateful that everybody that he saw was able to get out okay. The fire department does say one of the 2 people rescued was a woman on the 4th floor who was planning to frantically jump as crews arrived, but they were able to get her out safely. Now, the cause of this fire does remain under investigation at this time. Those 49 companies eventually clearing the scene gradually, and things now opening back up. But of course, damage to the building pretty significant. So there are people out of their homes getting those extra help today. Reporting live in Edgewater, Courtney Spinelli, WGN News.